Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today I found it. I found the Rey Mysterio. I also found the Eddie Guerrero. I haven't picked him up yet, but I have found him. He is in good hands. He will be home with me shortly. But for now, I have the Rey Mysterio, the elusive Rey Mysterio that apparently nobody can find. I don't know. I think they're just they're just now coming out, and people were getting impatient. I think that's the only issue here. But yes, I found him. I was recently on, I guess you could call it a vacation. It wasn't really a vacation, but we'll call it a vacation, which, by the way, I am sick. I am nasally. My voice is a little gross right now. I apologize. Let's just get the elephant out of the room right now and just acknowledge it. But yes, I sound gross. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about Rey Mysterio. So I'm so excited to have this guy. I was worried I wouldn't find him, and I looked everywhere on my little trip. I stopped at pretty much any Walmart I could just to find him, and then I did find him once we got to where we were going, and then I came all the way back home, almost 1,000 miles, and they had him in my own Walmart. So I was like, okay, fine. I guess they're here now. My Walmart doesn't typically sell Ultimates, but they do now, and I just happened to stumble across them. I was so annoyed. That entire trip I struggled finding them, and they were just sitting at my home Walmart. But you know, I'm glad to have them. I'm glad to open him on the channel. Let's go ahead and get into it right now. Starting with the front of the box, you have everything. You can see everything that comes with the figure right here. You obviously, we'll get into it later, you don't get too much because they have to make room for all this entrance gear, which is super exciting to have. I'm super happy to have all that. It is Rey Mysterio. Of course, it says that at the top of the box right there. Ultimate Edition, and it's nice shiny foily glory right there at the bottom. On the side, you have a nice picture of Rey Mysterio and his name again right there so you can see it. On the back, you have Rey in this attire doing a 619 to, who is that, Kurt Angle? Yeah, there you go. A little bit of a bio for Rey if you want to read it yourself. Right here's some info about him. There he is in his figure glory at the top. On the side, Rey Mysterio one more time. A little bit of dog fuzz. I apologize. Yes, in case you weren't sure who you were picking up, there you go. One more time, and we're back to the front, so we can go ahead and transition. Let's go ahead and transition to the figure itself. Okay, so this is pretty much all you get. Like I said, you don't get too much because you have a lot with his entrance attire, which I'm fine with. You get this nice, well, I'd say nice, this head sculpt of Rey that's kind of like smiling, kind of happy. He looks super awkward, and his eyes are like pitch black, though I think they're supposed to be. Yeah, I think he's like supposed to be wearing contacts for his eyes, so they're supposed to be pitch black. The mask looks great. Let me get that out of the way. The mask looks pretty spectacular. It's just his face. It looks so bizarre. They have issues with Rey's face. Let's be honest there. And then you have two open palm Rey hands, which are pretty much the only hands Rey ever comes with. He gets two fist hands and two palm hands, so I have way too many of these. I wish they would give him different hands. It's kind of annoying at this point, but you know, you can do like a Hadouken, you know. Not super thrilled with that, but what can I say? The main feature here for Rey Mysterio is this entrance attire. You have this nice headpiece right here. He's going to fall over, so let's just lay him down. This beautiful looking headpiece. It looks insane. It kind of opens up so you can see the back of it. It's got that cool Rey Mysterio mask effect that he would start wearing later in his career, I think. Yeah, where it kind of looked like that. Showcased his head a little bit more. Looks amazing. I love the look of this headpiece. Very happy with that. And then of course you have this Aztec, like I don't know what this would be, Aztec warrior garb, I guess. I don't know the official terms for things, I'm sorry, but it looks beautiful. Look at that, the nice beads, the dangle, and the armor bits. It looks so cool. Everything's kind of textured. I like the colors. There's a lot of depth here. lots of layers. It looks so pretty. And then of course the pants are a similar situation. They unbuckle right there, and then you can wrap them around his legs. Same situation, just for the crotch piece. Looks so pretty. Nice eagle symbolism and skull symbolism. Very pretty. I love the beads. I'm trying to use the most respectful words I can because I don't know the names for everything. But yeah, looks great. And then here's the figure itself. This is a better looking head sculpt for Rey. I think it kind of looks a little bit more like him. This one, it's such an awkward face to make. I don't know why they would do that one for the head sculpt when they could have had like more of a yelling head sculpt, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, let's go over the figure itself. The head sculpt, or the mask, I mean, is identical, of course, but the only difference is the lips are kind of like pursed a little bit. He kind of made that face a lot. He doesn't do it anymore, but he kind of looks like a, what's her name? The Stifler's mom from American Pie with those lips. I don't know if he's ever had like lip injections, but they look insane. But he would always like purse his lips sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. You have the tattoos along his arms, the nice mask there, the 619, but it is cut off by this bit here. 1995, I believe that's when he started wrestling, maybe. Mexican on his stomach. This is before he got all the chest tattoos, so it's not as crazy. Nice sun right there. I don't know what that is, and I can't tell what that is. On the back, you have this beautiful looking spine on his back with the cross at the top. Oh, it's all the way detailed, so that's cool. The pants, you have the nice cross with the, I don't know, something Aztec, I believe. Looks cool. 619 on this side. Beyond that, oh, it says Rey there on his crotch. Ooh, it's nice and detailed, nice and painted. I love the paintwork on this. Beyond that, let's go over the articulation, starting with the head, which can go back. That's fine. Goes forward like so. Swivel side to side a little bit. Can rotate all the way around like so. Arms can come up to about right there. Fairly decent. They can rotate all the way around. Butterfly joints, so they can come back like so. Forward like so. Fairly standard stuff there, of course. Back and forth. Rotation here at the bicep. Rotates all the way around. Double jointed. Pinless elbows can go about that far. Close enough to punch himself in his own head. Punch himself in his. I said it again. Punch himself in his own head. The wrists can go in, they can come out, and they can spin all the way around like so. Ab crunch, he can go back like so. He can go forward like so. Swivel side to side very slightly. It's okay. You add the legs into it, he can go all the way down. These are the drop down legs, so they go very far. And with Rey, they go really deep. Looks pretty good. So the legs do drop down, so you can push them back up, drop them back down, push them back up. With Rey, it's not as necessary, but it is nice to see, so I'm happy to have it. He can do the splits like so. Wow, he can do deep splits. Wowee. He can, touch the ground, and you have to kind of finagle his legs to get them back. Be careful, don't break them. I forgot to mention, he can swivel at the waist, goes all the way around. Swivel here at that waist. Wow, I think that's new. That didn't used to be like that. Wow, okay, cool. Double jointed knees, not pinless, but that's okay. They can go up to about right there. Of course, that broke up the art, and I don't think that pin... Oh, you know what? That pin didn't get messed up too bad. And then they're painted on one side and not the other, so that's nice to see. Let's see, what did I forget to mention? I mentioned the swivel, yes. Swivel all the way around like so, in case I didn't mention it. The ankles are a little bit different. There is no swivel down here at the bottom boot because these are the baggy pants version of Rey. The ankle can come down, not at all, up, not at all, swivel slightly, very slightly, and then there's a toe hinge. And that's pretty much it for Rey Mysterio. I love this figure. I think this figure is fantastic. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more accessories, but like I said, there's a reason there's not. you have to make room for all these, and they all look absolutely beautiful. Well painted, well sculpted. You're not going to see these show up too often because they are all very unique sculpt work. So this is such a cool figure to see. I'm surprised this isn't like a fan takeover, because you would think they would try to make this some type of weird exclusive rather than just releasing it to the general public. Hold on, did that drop down? That felt like it came down a bit, right? No? Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like maybe an extra layer of articulation in the arm. It does feel like it can go up and down, but I don't know if that's intentional or if it's just a plastic flex, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think that's a feature. I think that's just, you know, just how toys are. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think of this figure down in the comments below. I'm so happy to have him. I can't wait to get that Eddie, despite the fact that he has a weird, huge chest. I still can't wait to have him. I gotta have him. I need an Eddie Guerrero so bad. I missed out on all the other ones that came out recently. The only one I have is like, almost 7 years old. That WCW Eddie Guerrero with the gold and black pants. I love that figure, but I need an updated version of Eddie. You know what I mean? So, is that like my new thing? You know what I mean? Just saying that all the time. I always have something I just repeat constantly. I don't know why. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. All the things YouTubers ask you to do, just do it for me as well. And I will be back with another video, hopefully very, very soon. Bye.